to be doing, I guess you can call them jumbo Havana twists. I've never done these before, but I'm an advocate for always doing or trying different things. So I figure I'd give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? So let's get started. I bought 3 packages of the Havana Jumbo Mambo twist, and I'm not sure how many pieces comes in here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 12 pieces, so I have 36 pieces altogether. So I haven't counted my braids, so let's just hope I have 36 braids. Because let me show you guys how I did the braids. I have 2 left. So I have my rat tail comb, and I'm just going to, I have my mirror over here, so I'm just going to part down the middle, if I can get a straight part. One thing you'll learn about me, guys, is that I'm not the best parter, but that just worked out really well. So anytime you're doing a natural protective style, you always want to make sure you moisturize your hair, always. So I have like 3 different things I'm moisturizing my hair with. Let's start with the first one, which is this S Factor True Lasting Hair Oil. That's what it looks like, and I love Design Essential products, so I have Silk Drops, and hopefully you can see that. And I also have this Herbal Complex by Design Essentials, and it smells wonderful. So I basically combined all of these into my hand. I give 1 pump of this and just a little dot of that, and just a little thing like that. Rub it in my hands, and since I have a lot in my hand, I'm gonna just divide it amongst these 2 braids. So let me put my head down so that way you guys can see. So I'm just doing a normal plait. So this is the second braid. I'm just braiding this down. That is pretty dope. So I just did one, y'all, because I told y'all this is my first time doing it, but it looks pretty good. My braid is pretty hidden, and my hair is pretty long here. And with crochet hair, it usually comes pre-looped like this. And you just want to take your needle. This is the crochet needle. I think that this is too bright. Let me turn this down just a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the crochet needle. It comes like this, and this little thing kind of like goes up and down. You want to start off with it open like that. If you can, my thing is too bright, but if you could see that, you start off with it open, and you want to open up your crochet hair. So you stick this through your actual plait, but it's got to be open. Make sure it's open when you go through, because if you don't, it's gonna. So you want to make sure you take it all the way through and it's still open, okay? So by it still being open, it gives this little loop something to latch onto. And you want to make sure all that hair is in that little latch. Okay? Close the latch. You close the latch. And then you're going to pull it through. Okay? Then you open the latch and you take the needle off. Okay? You want to be a little careful because you don't want to disturb the hair too much. So you open this loop and you're going to take this whole twist and you're going to pull it through like so. It's like a little knot. And then you're going to pull the knot so that it's closed. Okay? Just like that. And you want to make sure that's tight on there. And then you kind of want to find where your twist is going this way, because you're going to go the opposite way of the twist. You don't want to go the same way of the twist, because it's not going to fall in between. That's the point of this, is that you want this to fall in between the lock. So as I'm twisting down, this is actually falling in the twist. Okay, and you just want to, you can kind of push it up so that way you see that it's in there, and I still have a little bit more that I want to wrap in there. I'm finding that with this, you don't want to go every twist. You want to go like every other one. So once you have that in there, it's in there. Okay, y'all, it's in there. You don't see my braid, right? So I'm gonna do, let's do this one right here. Pull my hair out of this clip. Okay, so we have our braid. You start with it open, right? And you have your loop. It's just gonna hold it there like that. You're gonna push this through. Okay, be careful not to poke yourself or try not to get it tangled in there. And then you're going to place that loop over it. Try to get all that hair in, and then you're going to close it. I find that if you don't get all the hair in like I just did, it's going to be hard to pull it through. So you want to make sure all that hair is in there, nice and secured. Okay, so I got my hair in there. It was a little hard, but I did my braids kind of tight, which is the first rule that you're not supposed to do with crochet, is do your braids really tight, because then it makes everything just that much harder. Okay, and then you're going to, I hope y'all can see this, and I hope that my thing is not too bright. If it is, I'm sorry. This is trial and error, okay, y'all? Y'all gotta bear with me. So we're gonna pull, well, not pull, wrap the hair around the braid, and you just want to wrap, just kind of keep it nice and natural. Now you wrapping it in there, just keep it nice and natural. I love this technique, yo. I swear I do. I really, really love this technique. And I was the biggest hater of it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so lazy. That's not going to come out right. You're going to tell, you can tell that it's crochet, but honestly, like, you really can't. You really can't tell that it's crochet. And then it's less work. It's less pull on your hair. I thank the Lord for this, because this is all that. Alright, y'all. So just because my phone is kind of like not that good on storage right now, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to do one of them little, you know, them little things that they be doing at the end. So I'll be back, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm done. And I'm loving it. It doesn't even look like crochet, to be honest. It doesn't even look like crochet. It looks very, I don't know, like I went somewhere and got it done. I'm sorry. I have like hair in my face. So I did a little bit of dressing up of them because I always like things in my hair. So I have this little gold thing, and I use some string, and this is the type of string that I like to use. I use these also in my faux locks, and it's called natural hemp cord. It's very natural looking, so I like to use it. I have these colors too. It's purple and greens, but I used white this time since we're in spring. We're about to be in summer, so yeah. And I also did like a little goddessy look to them. I put some pieces of free tress hair that I usually use in my goddess locks for the bottoms, but I decided to just put little pieces of hair all around just so it looks a little like messy. Like I like my hair looking kind of messy looking, if you understand what that means. But this is the type of hair that I use, and I just had some extra laying around, and you kind of just, it comes longer than this, and you kind of just want to, you know, get like a little piece of it, you know, break it, and then you would take it, and I like to kind of put it offset kind of, and then you would crochet it in anywhere you want to put it. So I put a piece up here. I think I'm gonna put a piece back, or like in here somewhere. Yeah, like in here. I will say the one thing that I don't like, hopefully you guys can hear me, but the one thing that I don't like is the brown or blonde or whatever you would want to call it. I think that it takes away from my whole natural look. So then you just take it, and then, okay, that was a fail. Do not watch what I just did there, because I don't know what I was just doing. But I think it's because I'm going so far into it. So you kind of just want to try to get a free space in there without grabbing the rest of the hair. I feel like I made a mess. And get this around the hook. It's a little harder because the hair is very silky. And then you just pull it through. And you just let it hang. So then I have like pieces of hair just popping out. I like it. I'm gonna do a little turn so you guys can see. And this is like the perfect summer look. It's easy. This took me all of which 3 hours, and this is my first time. I said first time, but this is my first time doing it. My first time doing it, and I love the results. It's very, 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 very me. I love it, and it takes less time than doing my faux locks. So, and they're popping. So yes, YouTube video number 1 complete. Yes, so please like, subscribe, comment below so we can have some discussions. That would be nice, you know. Try it out. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me some views, because I need to get this thing rolling. Until next time, peace out.